Today is a sad day in the Pokeverse. Wait, what the is a Pokeverse? It's a made-up universe where LARPers and overgrown man-children wind up at 3 a.m. when they've run out of Czech Cola and gas station booze. It's a made-up universe where all the really weird kids we all remember from junior high, and not just the weird ones, the he's gonna grow up to be a serial killer or a child molester, kids spend most of their adult free time. When they're not scanning school playgrounds for Pokeballs, that is. So, is it any real surprise that it was recently uncovered to be rife with basement-dwelling child abusers? Not really. I mean, look at this video that is number 9 on YouTube trending while making this video.
Good evening, class!
I noticed the audience is mostly adults, and only one kid that I could find. With multicolored hair, of course. Now, any grown person in their right mind would be thinking, okay, this fully grown 12-year-old must have cured cancer or created some kind of new and useful technology, right? And as Harry Potter over here mesmerizes the crowd of middle-aged, overweight, poorly washed social rejects, you have to ask yourself, what the is this guy doing here? You think it's to learn nuances of group-related social configurations? Maybe he's looking for his wife so they can finish learning about what makes a good real estate investment. Maybe he's just there with his kid watching some show and enjoying it. Or maybe he's looking to see where the cameras are set up so he can avoid having to answer questions to his parole officer about his overly eager involvement in a game made for 8-year-olds. It's all really just speculation at this point. As it turns out, Harry Pothead over there just put a bunch of Pokemon names into a song and flails around like a fruitcake.
Shiftry strangers who offer you hugs and don't stick forks into electric plugs. I'll let my body confess the names that I can't express. Yes, it's time for the Dream Ballet. Come on!
Now, with the recent slew of accusations against popular YouTubers and streamers big in the Pokemon community and others being called child molesters and child rapists and pedophiles, such as this guy, that guy, it begs the question how much of it is real and how much of it is a Morgan Freeman scenario. And an even bigger question, with Hollywood losing so much money to places like YouTube and Twitch, would it be in their best interest to perpetuate these ideas of YouTubers and non-Hollywood creators of being child predators? Who would benefit the most from YouTube being shut down or, at the very least, being made to look like it's unsafe for children? Saturday morning cartoons, perhaps? The fear-mongering news companies on TV? Or maybe the very same people who pushed a bill and bribed government officials in the UK to ban uploads of fair use content, including being able to share simple links on Facebook or Twitter or wherever without a license. Yeah, you heard that right. If you're in the UK, you can't share a link to a news outlet without having a license. So your favorite story? Sorry, bud. There's no previews here, son. Which forces everyone in the UK to get their media straight from them. The big boys. I mean, did you know that Article 13, which passed in the UK, was designed and openly promoted by giant media companies losing money due to falling viewership on cable TV and in the box office? Anyone who studies history knows that these kinds of campaigns against a particular group or company or industry are a very reliable indicator of drastic changes in that particular market in the near future, which also creates great opportunity for some. So I ask you again, who would benefit the most from YouTube being shut down or the internet being deemed unsafe for content? Now, I'm not claiming that big media companies are orchestrating child sex rings or anything crazy, just that they sensationalize them to the point where a 20-year-old weirdo loser that gets nudes from a 15-year-old in a text is now a multiple child rapist who fornicates with dead bodies on the weekend. Mostly because it fits their story of why YouTube and Twitch and other video hosting sites are not safe, making parents want to turn their TV back on for their kids or only let their children watch channels that are controlled by the jack-off media giants like Vox and BuzzFeed. So the question I leave you with is, do you want your media, your videos, your music, your shows, everything that you take in through your phone and your TV and your computer, do you want that controlled by giant corporations like it was for half a millennium? Because that's exactly where we're heading. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button until it turns to roast beef. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of the day, and as always, peace out.